before. But
hi, Laura. Hi, Paul.
Hi, Patrick.
I was just quickly showing Paul how to set up a Hangout on the Agile Ventures website.
Great.
No. Now, what about if I share my screen?
Yeah.
And just show you the problem I'm having. So quite a few of the features failed with this TCP connection to 127.0.0.1. So have you come across that?
It looks like a Firefox version issue to me.
Yeah, I thought I'd solved the Firefox version issue that I had, because it wasn't even starting before. It was getting the connection unstable, error before. I'm not getting that now. Most of the features seem to run. All the aspect features ran.
What version of Firefox are you using? I'm not sure how you detect that.
46.0.1.
What is it? 46.0.1?
46.0. Yeah.
Great.
Yeah, I just followed the instructions on the project setup.
Oh, we have instructions for that now? I didn't know that. Did you put something on?
Yes, and plus Erica's instructions too to run. To run XVFP in another terminal.
I know I asked this before, but those instructions are posted on the MetPlus channel, is that right? Or are they in the wiki?
That's right, yes.
On this Slack
MetPlus channel.
Okay. Yeah, we gotta move some of that stuff to the wiki. Have you Googled, this might be a Cloud9 issue. I don't know. Have you Googled this? I'm sure you have.
I haven't. Well, no, I haven't. I only just got it because I decided to start with a fresh slate, and which I did, and then reran all of the tests. As I say, the aspect test passed, but I was still having this issue with my cucumber tests. So
how do you know that you're on 46.0.1, Paul? How do you verify that?
Well, that's what I downloaded from using the instructions from the wiki.
On Cloud9.
Yeah.
But can you bring up
installed?
Can you bring up Firefox by itself so we can see what version it's using?
I don't know if I can. Can you tell me how to do that?
Well, the problem is I'm not all that familiar with Cloud9. I'm just working on my local machine.
The best person for this is Sego, because Sego also uses Cloud9.
Cloud9? Okay.
Yeah.
I could try that tack.
Let's see if he's around. I know he's been
if you go to the console on your Cloud9 environment, can we kind of poke around there?
Well, how do you do that?
Yeah, this is a blind leading the blind. I've never used Cloud9 to be honest.
What is your support? Let's see. What's OpenTC connection?
How about window new terminal?
Yeah, but that's
that brings up. Okay, so type in which space Firefox. WHS, yeah. And Firefox, all lowercase. Let's try that. Okay, so why don't you start that? Just type in Firefox, see if it'll start the app.
I tried that before. I came up with some messages. So
does not.
Error GDK backend does not match available displays.
Oh, it doesn't like that.
Which I didn't know what that meant. No.
Okay, so we need to query Firefox somehow and find its version. There must be a way to do that.
And if we don't CD into that bin, and then
put CD into that.
yeah, and then type Firefox. Because now it's trying to run Firefox as in that workspace.
I think you missed local there, Paul.
Oh, sorry. And then try Firefox. Same thing.
Just type Firefox-V. See if it will return its version. There you go. You're okay there.
As I say, I don't think that was the problem because I didn't really get anywhere at all before. It sort of failed right at the start.
CO9. What is this app called? C9, yeah?
Yeah.
C9.
So if you let's see, if we look at under features, Paul, features directory, if you open that.
Go back to
The features directory on the left-hand pane there under MetPlus. Yeah, so we're back to that. So just open that directory, and then support. And then click on ENV. And scroll down to line, looks like it's 76.
That was the setting up this binary path.
Yeah, so let's try setting that environmental variable to point to your installed Firefox, just to rule out whether C9 is using its own Firefox when you try to run the test.
I can do that.
So it would probably, let me see, what's the...
Binary path is not Firefox, so it's,
right?
but it's set to.
Yeah. So it's going to be something like, what's the path again? usr/local/bin/Firefox, right? I put it in the chat. I think it kind of looked something like that.
So change it to that, you're saying?
I put it in the chat window for the Hangout.
So change it to that.
Oh, just try to execute that export command.
You
You can cut and paste from the chat if you've got it, but yeah, or you can type it. That works too. Either way. Yep. Now go back and try to run your tests in this. Yeah. So
have to go back to.
So where are we now? Are we on your MetPlus console here? Okay, so in there, do echo $Firefox binary path. Make sure it's dollar and Firefox there's no space between them. Can you hide that little thing at the bottom, because I can't see what? Yeah, there you go. You can click on the hide. So there can't be a space between dollar and Firefox. Has to be. Yeah. Underscore path. Okay, so it's pointing elsewhere. So execute that export command again. Each of your terminal windows has its own environment, so. And then do that, yeah. Use their local bin Firefox, that's good. Now try to run that cucumber test that's failing.
Oh, it was the whole thing.
Sorry? Well, just if you can just run one of the tests that's failing, that would be good. Looks like you misspelled cucumber there, Paul.
So that was at JavaScript. Scenario, so that was search jobs feature.
70.
I'll run search jobs.
Yeah. You could probably use, do you know how when you're typing something on the command line there, you can hit tab for autofill? Yeah, if you go back, let's just for the heck of it, why don't you back up a little bit?
Yeah.
No, I mean, when you were typing that command, just, okay, so just hit backspace a couple of times. Maybe a few more, where you get back to search underscore. And now hit tab. See it autofill, that'll save you a lot of typing. If the OS can figure out what you're trying to type, if there's no ambiguity. Anyway, go ahead.
Yeah.
So, Laura, you said that Sigu uses Cloud9?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sometimes he switches between his local, I mean his terminal computer and Cloud9.
I see.
I like Cloud9 because I can use it in different places, like if I'm at work and that sort of thing.
Oh, it's great, yeah. I just don't have experience with it. I just work locally on my laptop. So just adds another.
Just easy one too, with Linux and instance.
Is this the one that breaks, number 62 there? Or which one breaks?
Yeah, I think it was a.
Maybe
It's broken by now.
Well, let's see. So I've been communicating with Sigu while we've been doing this, see if he's available, and he says he's available, but his internet is acting up. He can't do a video call right now because he has a lot of people using it. So he must be in the middle of the classroom.
Right.
So let's just see if this works. We may be out of the woods. If not, we can consult with him too.
Perhaps it was just tired from running too many tests.
Sorry, Paul?
I said maybe it was just tired from running too many tests.
I think what was happening there, Cloud9 was saying you're invoking Firefox. I'm going to give you my version of Firefox. You did because you didn't specify which one you wanted. That particular environmental that was added to that env.rb file, that was done by Sigu because he was having the exact same problem. So he needed to point to the exact version of Firefox he needs.
Right.
Yeah. So between Laura and Sigu, they've solved this problem more than once.
I think we should actually take this recording and put the link on the WYSIWYG editor there on GitHub.
So I think this failed pretty early on into it.
No.
Oh, that's past. That's past you're showing us, right?
Yeah.
Don't do that to us, Paul. I thought I was looking at real time.
No.
Yeah, it looks.
I guess it's got a few to run, but it looks like it got past.
Well, Paul, you can't say that till it's done because you'll jinx us. It's such a.
It's done.
Well, then we're done. You're good.
I think, yeah. So we'll have to call that solved. I don't know why. But,
sorry?
I'll have to call that fixed. I don't know how.
Yeah, so I think you're just going to have to make sure you set that environmental in your bash RC file, probably.
Yeah. Yeah, I did.
Oh, you did. You've already done that?
Yeah. Yeah, I did.
Perfect. So hopefully any new terminal session you open will. Actually, let's try that. Let's try opening another terminal session. What was that under the window? Oh, there you go. Yeah. Now let's do that echo command. See if it's defined. Oh, you need the $sign to quote the environmental, so it gives you the string value of it. Yeah. Okay, so that's not being defined, even if you load it in the window. So you're going to have to figure out how in Cloud 9 you make sure that environmental is defined for each terminal session you open. I suspect if you closed your Cloud 9 session entirely and restarted it. Yeah. So it's in your bash file though, that the definition of that environmental. You've got your .bashrc. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you want to? Is that onerous to? Sorry, Paul.
Sorry. Yeah. Is it onerous to what?
Is it onerous to completely wipe away your current Cloud 9 session and go in and start it fresh and see if it defines it for you?
Control docu, I think.
Oh, you want to try that?
Yeah.
I'm going to tell Sigu that he's off.
And then just open it again.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's a bit slow.
Told Sigu that we're okay. What's happening, Paul?
Right, anyway.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I just tried it again.
Oh, it didn't come up? We can't see. We're not.
Oh.
Are you,
not sharing anymore?
All we see is your desktop right now.
Oh. Because it's not on this fully.
Were you sharing your entire desktop or just your browser?
I was sharing that particular window. Get back to where I was.
Okay, now it looks like it's coming up.
Yeah, we're on the wrong.
The mechanics of the Hangouts and stuff take a while to get used to, Paul. Then it becomes pretty natural, but first we all fiddle around with it, trying to figure out it. Okay, so that was your new session there, and you still have it undefined, it looks like, or it's defined to some default value by Cloud9.
But that would be what it was set to in the bash.rc file.
I'm sorry, say that again?
Wouldn't that be what it's defined to be in the .bashrc file?
Are you saying that the .bashrc file defines it to be /opt/Firefox?
Well, it must do, because that's where it's coming from.
Well, let's look at your bashrc file.
Now, let me see. Where's that?
Well,
I think that's in
that's
etc.
That's going to be in your home. So if you just do CD, that'll bring you to your home directory. Just CD by itself. And then if you do,
and then
yeah,
there's the bashrc.
There's your bashrc file. So can you open that in your editor window there,
so.
or your file viewer?
See, there it is. The export.
Oh, there you go. That's what you need to change to point to your local version of 46.0.1.
Right.
So that's still in the chat. The path. Sorry.
Yeah, I thought I had done that.
Well, it looks like it. I wonder if it overwrote it.
Right, have a look at what was it? Ops. Usually form bin. That's in Firefox.
That's an application, yeah. So if we just go back to your bashrc file in an editor, and we change the definition of that to point to user local bin Firefox.
So
user/local/bin/Firefox. Yeah, exactly. And if you save that, and then maybe let's open another terminal window, see if it inherits that. Actually, Firefix might be an appropriate name for that at this point. What's that?
Can you use a tab here?
Firefox.
Yeah,
Yep.
you can.
Yep. And that looks good. That's where we want it to point to.
Okay. Maybe. All right.
So if you want to run just one of those cucumber tests out of that file, not the whole file, just to confirm that it's going to pick that up, and
the one I had,
one of them that broke.
Job features. Well, that one ran before.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but we had manually put in the environmental definition. We want to make sure, and we want to run just one of those tests because they seem to take a long time. Like I don't know.
At JavaScript or something.
It was at the end of feature. Oh no, I wouldn't use tags. We don't have tags. We do, but you don't want to run all the JavaScript. So if at jobs.feature : is what you want. So back up, and then right there put colon, no space, colon, and then put a number that is the line where a scenario starts. Like line, you see 87, search by city? That starts at line 87 in the file. So you can put 87 there, and now it'll run just that one scenario. It'll save you a lot of time. I think all of these would fail without the correct Firefox. Anything that's got a JavaScript tag or hook. And so if it succeeds, that means your environmental is pointing to the right version of Firefox, and you should be good.
Okay.
Patrick, while that's running,
Yes.
please ask a stupid question because my brain is a bit fried this week.
You and me both. I just got a dial tone going on right now. I can't get it to answer. But anyway.
I'm sure. We were watching a video clip of everybody leaving Los Angeles for Thanksgiving. It was absolutely crazy.
They were leaving Los Angeles Airport, you mean?
Well, no, the roads, like they were
Oh.
going on holiday. Just absolutely crazy.
That traffic's crazy anytime, but
Yeah.
certainly at Thanksgiving it's going to be terrible.
Patrick, how to pull up just one file from Git?
Mm-hmm.
I go Git checkout Patrick.
You would do something like this. Would be Git. I'll type it in the chat.
Sorry,
Git
I've had
check.
a bit of a slow moment.
That's okay. No, that's so it would be Git checkup Patrick, Laura.
Yes.
I'm just going to do whatever the name of my feature was. I'm just going to call it blah in the chat. Laura blah dot and then file name.
Okay.
It would look like that. So Git checkout Patrick / branch name dot is important. That's not just a space and then the file name you want to grab.
Okay. Perfect. Thank you.
Yeah, that'll contain those fixes for your the flaky test that we're filling for everybody.
Yeah, great. I'm sort that down.
Yeah, let me know if that doesn't work. But
Oh well.
by the way, they were running in your local environment, right? They were just failing in CI.
Yeah, fine. Just
Yeah.
failing on your environment.
That's the frustrating thing.
Yeah.
So, Paul, looks like you're in business.
Yep, moved a little bit further along the track, I think.
Good, good. Well, we all learned a little bit more about C9 too. That I know more than I ever knew at this point. I don't know. Anything else we need to talk about?
Not at the moment.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Thank you.
Fine.
All right. Thanks, everybody. We'll talk to you later.
Okay.
Yep.
Ciao.
Yeah. Bye for
Bye
now.
for now.